What up, YouTube? This is your boy N, aka 360 Wave Boy. Before I start the video, or before I start talking to you about the products, about this product that I use, I want to shout out to a few people. I want to shout out to the 360 Wave Brotherhood, Brick Bandits '09. I want to shout out to Sir Cruz, the 360 Wave Process. I want to shout out to 360 Jeezy, and I also want to shout out to Nick Wavy. So I want to shout out to these people because the helpful tips they given, they're shown on YouTube. So anyway, get to this video. So what I was going to talk about today was a product that I'm trying, and it's called so yeah. But this is the product that I'm trying. It's called Murray Superior Hair Dressing Pomade. I'm not sure if y'all can see that. This one, yeah, Murray Superior Hair Dressing Pomade. It's a very good pomade. I'm gonna read the instructions on here too because some people, don't read the instructions before they use the pomade. So it says directions. It says rub Murray's pomade into hands to soften. Rub thoroughly into hair. Comb or brush into style desired. And it says for waves, apply at night after dampening hair with warm towel and using stocking cap to hold hair in place. And then it says to soften, mix with Murray's hair glow. So basically, it stands for 360 wavers who want to wave up with Murray's. It's saying that you should use a stocking cap and you should damp your hair at nighttime. But what you want to always know is to damp your hair before you apply pomade, because this is what's going to help your hair to curl up and do what you want it to do. All right, so yeah, this is the product that I've been using that I'm trying. It's working pretty good. So as y'all see, I do have my do rag on right now. I do have my wave cap on under it. Kind of letting it just sit right now. But sooner or later I'm gonna take it off and brush. I do want to talk about brushing. Now, brushing your hair is the most important part of getting 360s, because you cannot get 360 waves unless you brush your hair. That's just something that you should know by now. That most people should know by now is that you can't get waves without brushing your hair. You have to brush your hair. Just like Brick Bandits has been, been trying, been stressing itself out, trying to tell y'all, and 360Gs and all, is that you have to brush your hair. So yeah, like I said, you have to brush your hair, and no matter what you're doing, you have to brush your hair. I mean, if it's really important that you can't brush your hair, then I understand. But like I said, you gotta brush your hair, no matter what you're doing. So that's one of the things I wanted to tell you, because some people don't understand, and some people always ask questions like, why I can't get through 60 waves, and some people be asking them why I can't get through, like, what have they been brushing? Some people say, no, I started brushing because I don't have time during the week to brush. You have that, and some people reply back and say, this is why you can't get through 60 waves, because you're not brushing your hair like you're supposed to. You have to brush your hair every day. And like when you're using pomades and stuff, you have to apply this to your hair every day. You have to do your method every single day. Alright, so now talking about the pomade. This is a very thick pomade. So this is what the pomade looks like inside. It's a pretty thick pomade, but it does work. It does help your hair to curl up. So, before I do end, I just want to say one thing. You do have to brush your hair. You have to brush your hair. What you also should do is comb your hair too. Another thing that, Brick Bandits just said, some things that he said, and I do want to say that some people, have been, stealing his ideas and saying, trying to use his ideas as something new, but it's not going to work, because Brick Bandits has been talking about it since he had his 360 waves and whatever. But I do want to say that you do want to comb your hair some too, to get a good connection. To find that connection, you also want to continue to work on the side that your connection is not grading to enhance your 360 waves. So other than that, I do want to say shout out to once again. I want to shout out to Brick Bandits, 360 Wave King, 360 Wave Brotherhoods. I want to shout out to all the same people: Sir Cruz, Nick Wavy, 360G, 360 Wave Process, and all the 360 waves that are out here in this world. And I do want to know, but before I leave, once again, though, I want to say you must brush your hair. No matter what, you must brush your hair. And I do want to say that when using pomades, don't use too little and do not use too much, because it can start to cape up in your hair, and eventually your hair is going to start to, eventually your waves are not going to form as you want them to form, because there's so much grease caked up in your hair. But I do want to say that another thing is, like, you also want to clean your do rags and wave caps because once again they do they do tend to get dirty, and once again your hair will tend to get dirty as well. So you also want to clean those. So yeah, y'all go ahead. So yeah, this is my video. Go ahead and subscribe and comment. So once again, this is your boy N, aka 360 Wave Boy, doing a video for you all. So until then, I may come back with another video about some. I'm probably gonna come back with some more videos on some updates about my 360 waves and how they coming out. So yeah, this is my actual first week using this Murray's pomade. It's turning out to be very good. So I'm gonna come back with an update. So yeah, but like I said before I leave, you need to brush your hair non-stop. That's the only way you can get waves.